It's day 5, and I'm still here. Sucks. Guns, guns, darts, darts. Let's go. Ah, crap, of course. No, I'll just take this glove off. As much as I'd like to have it on, it just got in my way. Good luck. I have everything on me, my phone. I can't even use it. And it's hot as hell out today. Hey. Hey. God fucking bless them. Probably should have brought a bottle of water. Fortunately, the camera went out last night, ran out of battery, but did have some pretty epic moments, which, if I can show you on the final cut of this whole semester of HvZ Spring, then it will definitely be up. It involves a battle at a bridge and a very decisive human victory. One thing we have to be aware of, though, are hunters. There's special types of zombies that have a green radioactive symbol surrounded by a circle on a card or something that's hanging down from their neck, and they can only be stunned by socks, so that means this is useless against them. But this isn't. And now, thanks to Barton, I have a dump pouch, which is usually used for our airsoft purposes, so that I have a crap ton of socks in there. If needed, surrounded by hunters, I'll just drop the gun and start pelting socks at them. It's a pretty good day, besides the fact that it's humid. And today is April 1st. Let's just hope we all don't get fooled. Actually, I should have this sock ready to go. I have to say though, that last mission we had, where we secured the cone, that was a pretty complicated mission. A lot of rules to follow. About moving the cone, where the cone was, just a bunch of stuff. Especially for the zombies. But we found where they hid it, and we destroyed it. Which was very important, because that was basically a mobile spawn point. They could set it down. When they set it down, they had to set it down every 15 minutes. Unstunned zombies can go over there. The stunned zombie, or the stunned zombies can go there can go to this point and become unstunned. Unstunned zombies can't get near to more than 20 feet from it. The active zombies can't. And they can move it every 15 minutes, but once they set it down, it has to be there, and they had to walk with it instead of run with it, and it takes 2 socks to destroy. And within 20 feet, hunter status and medic status was offline. So, meeting up with the rest of the resistance here, well, except for the Crusaders, and probably a bunch of other people. And this door is open. No. And Barton's going to be busy today. He has to study. Today's the day he has to study. So who else is here? They're all back there?
We're it right now.
We're it?
Well, yeah, but people should be here soon.
Yeah, he said he'll be here in a little bit.
Oh, wow, that door's open.
Yeah, that's how we got in. Because see, we came in from that side, and those doors are locked,
Mhm.
so we just walked around to those.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so straight down. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
There's no zombies around.
There's no, yeah.
They're
We
all
didn't-
over
yeah,
by
we-
FAH.
I said we drove around and we didn't see them, but
Mhm.
Corey said that Alice assembled
A horde to hunt.
Yes, and
Yeah.
then she was like, "Hey, Corey, come to the Fine Arts Building and get your
Yes.
discs."
He's like, no.
He's like, "I have all the discs already." Goddamn disc guns.
Alright.
They're going to be the thing in the next few games. That's going to be the primary weapon of everyone.
Absolutely.
Dude, they're awesome. They're so accurate.
Mhm.
Paragon.
That thing is massive. That thing holds like 100 discs.
Yeah,
Like, you would never have to reload, like, for an entire mission.
It's like
Because if you have to shoot 100 discs, you're screwed.
it's like pump action too, which is good.
Mhm.
So I like that.
And some of the guns are semi-auto or full auto too.
Yeah, some of them are. Like one of the ones that Corey has is
Mhm.
he's got 30, I think.
Yeah.
He's got the pump action one. He's got his little pistol, which is
Yeah.
like a 6-shot thing, and then he has the automatic one.
Yeah.
You know,
Corey says that the zombies have been calling his gun voodoo.
things successful.
Well, that was like when we were securing FAH. He literally, like, Alice came out back, and
I saw her, but I didn't really say much to her.
yes, she was trying to come up behind us, and we were all dealing with that big mob or whatever. And I just walked back, and I like jogged at her a little bit, and she took off.
You got the little behind you. I think
Because I wasn't loaded.
okay.
It was just like I didn't. I just shoved it in there,
Okay. Okay.
and
So,
I was like, okay, where's Corey? And I called for Corey, and he ran over, chased her down. Chased her down. He said he probably.
Rohan and Danny are on their way.
cool.
Cool.
Cool. Any words from Jesus?
Jesus, no. Excellent.
Okay.
No words from Jesus. He lost his gun too.
His little, he only has magic, so it's not that big a deal.
I had Alice on a wild goose chase for you today. That's so funny.
Oh, you're like, I'm over here.
I'm over here now. Come find me.
Where did you last say you were at?
I did what he said and said, oh, I'm at Marshall now. And I did
I'm at
stuff
Marshall, getting some
like, I did
Subway.
stuff like, oh, I see like a group of 10 people. Are you in that
You
group?
realize the fact that Subway's not open.
Yeah.
I want to kill every one of these people.
Why?
All of Bank of America. All of them.
For giving $1 million to the school
Because they must be loaded.
and a
That
Valentine.
sounds like, actually, is that a company name or is it something?
Elton Draft.
Sounds like a name. We should make this the wall of glory. Sharpie our names over these.
We can.
Rage.
We'll just get a piece of paper and just go all the way and I'll put each of our names.
Put a photo of us. We could do that. Use some paper. I got a Sharpie.
Tomorrow, that'll be the. Well, I'll probably.
So, do you have any idea where time is one usually at night? Like,
Yeah.
okay, is it at 7 o'clock at night or like 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
Okay, good. 'Cause that will come on Thursday. And I do not want to miss
I think the game ends at like 11:55 tomorrow.
Positive it's gonna get done.
Something like that. It won't be 6.
The last one? Sweet, 'cause I have a
Yeah, in spring
exam.
last spring it was like 10 o'clock.
And they said I have an exam from 6 to 7. Wow.
Yeah,
I love calculus. Derivatives are the best.
I woke up so sore.
I woke up so refreshed.
Me too.
Oh yeah, we do need a bit of
I went ahead and just brushed my teeth, took a shower, just relaxed, like, oh god, thank
Okay,
you.
guys, let's scan our faces. Just like,
That's how we put our photos up there. There we go.
there's not too much of us like
I think the funniest thing Perry said when I came home last night, I laid down and he goes, "Did you bring home glory?"
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's with the stupid student ladies. I'm gonna scan some shit.
What were you gonna scan?
My face.
Lots and lots of
I have
immunity.
my committee.
Quick, guys, let's scan lots of immunity cards right now.
Bathroom? Yeah. Right there. Like I've got at my work, I've got a huge laminator. We can just like mass print them.
How did
Just
you
give
get so
everyone
many?
like 5.
5, 10. Why stop there?
So they don't have anything specific on it, just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
not like you have like a thing from that.
You could definitely scan and just.
And then only if you did it, like we absolutely have to.
Scan the Joel.
Please God, make lots of rolls.
Like some.
It's like the what is it? Fairly Odd Parents where they like scan the thing. You like make it come through the way.
You're making League in 3D.
It could be like the transmogrifier from Calvin Hobbes.
There you go. The making 3D League. Why?
They're actually making it so like let's say an enemy walks into a bush, their space is actually 3-dimensional. Like it actually displaces the bush and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be kind of cool at first,
I guess.
just to see like what they do with it, and then after that, it's like, terrible.
You mean like 3D like the red and blue and like glasses and shit, or do you mean just like the way the graphics are?
I have no idea.
Okay. I'm not playing like League or shit. I'm playing League. I would say, well, at least the last mission that they was last night was zombie mission, essentially. So,
I'm so surprised we won that.
yeah. Like at first,
We had like 20 people.
Yeah.
yeah. At first I'm like, okay, we can do this, and then we're like, pick one. We're like,
It could be anywhere.
I was like, oh, well, this took a turn. So,
I still wonder if the mods are gonna penalize us at all.
I guess they did.
I don't think they will. The zombies are at a much of a disadvantage
They penalize
already.
them if they won, probably.
Yeah.
Because we kicked ass even with them running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should be different.
Apparently they didn't run.
Whatever, we still won.
Yeah.
Even with that
And the whole thing is that they may not have run, but they would have like how Diamante didn't see where they went, you know.
I had it laying around my apartment and I thought you guys were drinking them, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna ever.
They won't say no to whatever they do. I got a water for anyone.
Hey, did anyone pick up a lot of wiffle darts? Because I have a bunch of streamline darts. And they're all straight and socks.
I picked up a random socks.
I don't know.
Streamlines are always. I'm always a fan of streamlines.
Because I'm missing a little ammo belt with those darts.
I hate this thing. Well, let's make sure there's no cameras.
Kill the cameras. Like Splinter Cell.
Now the guy went right there.
Really shooting nerve darts at our cameras.
There's a movie, like a kids movie like that, where they're like kid agents and they shot the darts at the cameras to block the cameras, suction cups.
This is Argos.
Yeah.
If anyone's missing socks, I'm yesterday checking here. Because I picked up a bunch.
I have plenty of ammo, although I did lose some, but I went out searching for ammo last night, like 2 o'clock, 3 in the morning.
Fortunately, I lost about all the much.
So wow, the Volt, that thing can fire any type of
Streamlines
dart.
don't go into that?
Whiffler, streamlines don't fire as well.
That sucks.
Yeah. The whistlers are the best.
I just have a decent amount of sections at my place.
And also, I know these aren't mine, so if anyone's missing them, Caleb,
I might need some streamlines.
They want to wait till the last.
now.
I want them so many clips last night.
Go in the dark.
Say this room is
Especially for
essentially,
tonight.
this room is essentially full, and then I have my 2 clips.
Because we have a board that shows up like we did last
So I
night.
did empty out that
The
clip.
final, or at
Making
tonight's mission.
Yeah.
Because it's not, when I push it
Gonna
down,
get
it
intense.
wasn't screened.
We better have some kind of fortress we can hold off, like FAH.
Mhm.
Oh, seems like it's good now. So just check if anyone's with the name or drums, and if all else fails, I'll just put the screen line in here.
Oh, fly over the zombies.
I could not hear a word you just said.
Thanks. What?
We have Red Bull, we'll just fly over the zombies. That's true.
Who's running Red Bull?
He has to study today. He has a big test coming up that he needs to
He's not
study.
gonna leave you at all.
No, he's like, I was here Saturday, but Sunday I need to hardcore study.
Yay, we got Barton for the final mission.
We do. He did say he's coming for the final mission. He definitely will.
Pass me a streamline dart for not bad. I'm gonna check and see
Even though we
what
don't have him for today.
Yep.
I've pissed everybody on Stars off so much. I swear if I die today, I'm gonna feel so bad. I'm gonna be like, damn, I talked the most shit because you all are after me.
And
By the way, I've got a whistler. What happened to JP?
Sure.
There you go. I use this. I was just giving it out of wanting to give somebody.
Polly's been down there.
It's not that hard to figure out.
Well, you kind of did post the photos.
Well, yeah, after it was complimented. Yeah,
What was?
JP.
JP.
I mean, yes, of course, we can go there and
Remember there
whatever,
was some
but we
zombies out
don't.
there when we were shoving people in, getting ready to leave.
Apparently, Alice was sitting in the lobby waiting for our group.
you need some of these?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, I mean, I don't, like,
If you
I'd
want
rather
to
drive and go
feel
get
free
you
to
than
take
like
one
have you
back.
walk in
It
the
doesn't
cab.
I'm really
Okay.
glad that we, like,
So I can get back out and get
How
you.
many do you
Not a
need
problem.
total to fill up?
I
Like, do you want,
need,
like, yeah, I'll go out.
Because I found a bunch of whistlers last night, and I have plenty of whistlers. I have a pack over here. I'll just give you all my spares. All the ones I
When
pull.
I'm there, so you don't like wait there.
12 just to fill up this. I guess.
Alright. Okay, yeah. Okay, bye.
Oh, no, she said she'll 100% play even if we give her one, but I don't want to give her one because I'm having so much fun, like, actually having somebody gunning for me. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Suction darts will work well with that thing?
No. The whistlers and the Velcro tip ones are the only ones that actually really work with it.
Okay.
The second one's just,
They suck.
Yeah, I'll look at
and feel free to pick up any.
alright.
I'll need help getting out
Socks
of
And
here.
then
Essentially,
12.
anyone that we take on just kill themselves right away.
Yeah, Alex.
Which way did I
If we had if we didn't have just zombie approval, we'd bring back Taylor, Mumble.
Oh, yeah.
We'd bring back all the hunters, remove their hunter status.
That would
You know, I'm
hilarious.
feeling, I have a fear that we can't revive.
What?
No,
I get
I'm
the
pretty sure you
cards.
can.
But they would have told us that.
We'll be fine.
They would have given us a heads
You can
up
ask
like
them
that a
all.
while
No,
ago.
they would have told us when we get the cures that we can't bring hunters back.
Well, could they, I mean, if it,
Give up this hunter.
I didn't say
God,
anything.
oh God, how pissed would he be?
Well, he'd be able to be brought back at like 8, because hunters went into effect after the second
Yeah.
mission.
Yeah.
Or they
Well,
just give the hunter
Nathan
cards.
Well, mind
said,
you guys.
Nathan said approximately 24 hours, and he wouldn't tell me if it was, he wouldn't tell me if it was less or more than 24 hours, or exactly 24 hours. So there's a possibility that they're gonna be able to go until midnight.
Yeah, well.
Well, he did say last night that depending on what happens in missions, they could achieve
We have to
longer
win
or
these missions
lesser
to get the cards.
time.
Like, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
something to keep in mind,
I
guys,
don't think-
if gear cards are later, Geo's time to starve would be 11.
11.
Yeah.
They wouldn't wait till the last mission.
If
before
it
firing.
I'm pretty sure
down-
you'll be able to get one kill. Like, and even then, we can
I mean,
sacrifice one of ourselves.
I'll
I was gonna say, I
sacrifice
would-
myself for Geo, because we'll get
Oh.
enough cure cards
You
though.
don't need to. You can sacrifice an immunity. Part of the rules is they get a grace feed. They get an immunity card.
I'll give my immunity up for that.
I think
Yeah,
Geo,
okay.
And that's only if we don't get cures by 11 o'clock at the final
Which
mission.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Geo might have had an immunity card, like for one of us or somehow. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But I'm pretty sure he does. So we should keep checking the website before anything like that happens.
Okay, well,
You'll let us know.
yeah. Just something to keep in mind, because I was kind of flipping through, because a couple of the people who we had with us
That's
have
how we're
already
rolling up
starved.
every time from now on.
I say like, I know Dev
Calm
starved.
down. Everybody hanging out the Jeep.
I say I saw Dev starved, and
Deb starved, Rob starved, Stuart starved.
Rob
starved.
I don't think James is
No,
starved.
James is alive.
Yeah. He might be selling the whole thing. But
He's got a Raider.
he's got a Raider. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He's pretty quick.
How did he go down anyway?
OC.
Yeah.
I'd say Chris Burkhardt, but he wants to be a zombie, so
Yeah.
he was a good human.
Oh yeah, fucking.
We need to give a couple to the Crusaders to bring back the rest of their guys.
Yeah.
They're down to 5.
Uh,
How many do they have?
That's
They had
it.
8. We need the other 3 Crusaders back.
We need all the Crusaders.
That's only 3. I know the Boondocks were working with Geo on giving us information, so we should bring them back too.
Oh, okay. They
So
wanna come back?
that's 3 right there.
Okay.
Geo
We
and
need
the
6
Boondocks.
with the
Well,
Crusaders.
we should get at least 10.
Hey, you know who we should
Minimum.
bring back? Brotherhood's leader, Jimmy.
But also,
They're not
Taylor.
gonna- No, oh god, cheeky Chris.
I want him to
Oh,
back
Freddie?
to that.
I don't care if all the Brotherhood's dead by now. We just need to bring him back.
3 times. Damn.
We got something.
Just like everyone move away from it and just like show him in the middle of the
Just
field.
him right
Just
there.
like
It's a
spotlights
one-on-one.
on him.
It's a one-on-one. Let it
We'll
go.
have, we'll have a mission to defend.
Defend,
defend the
that
ass.
He just stands there and he turns around.
We have to hold
Wait
it for an hour.
Written on his ass is "Kiss me, Taylor."
I think who we can bring back to piss Mumbles off.
Mumbles doesn't have any.
He doesn't really have like a
connections.
set enemy. He just hates everybody.
I say he doesn't have like close allies.
He has a love-hate relationship with everyone.
Yeah, he doesn't have anyone who he's like, oh, you killed my brother. You know, I have more of a grudge against you. I think.
For shits and giggles, we should bring Adam back just to see him jump. Just leave him out in the middle of the field. He's trying though. I'll give him that.
He's trying. Has he gotten a kill?
No.
No.
He's just been running around us the entire time.
If-
How is he not dead yet?
I don't know. He'd be getting close.
If I see him and he tags one of us, I'm just gonna be like, but we don't have to worry about that. He's not gonna tag one of us. So
Who?
he's very
That's the
skinny.
most epic ringtone.
Except the ones who are dead.
No, that's not.
We're seeing
Vaughn,
Jonathan
Bruce,
Colton
whatever.
attack.
I already saw him.
Rohan.
Yeah,
He was really good. The guys who he's playing with are super
I
cool, though. It's
messaged
kinda
like
funny.
30 people today before the mission.
Who?
30 people just off the HvZ page.
I saw 4 people in Argos that were human, but they didn't seem like they were really playing.
Yeah, that's like the other 140 people.
Yeah. Well, like,
We have like an active group of maybe 25, 30, including the Crusaders. And
I'd say 2 of them I know for a fact are playing, or are signed up, but they didn't have their armbands on. I'm like, okay, cool. Good job, bro. And then the other 2 were just kind of like doing nothing. Did you see the Asian kid on Friday night at ALN who was wearing a tie? I don't know if you saw him running around, because he was Argos too. And at least he's gone to a mission. I've seen that
Yeah.
one, but
there's still humans that don't even know that there are missions.
I've seen that. Like, what was the kid's name? Rick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, whoa,
I
this
can't
slide.
check my email all the time. I need to know at least a few hours ahead of time. I'm like, yeah, that's not how the game works.
Yeah, I was just like, join a squad. Like, not trying to be all like, oh, whatever. And he gets all like angry about it. Like,
I don't want to play this.
I live 25 minutes away and I get here in time for stuff.
I say it's not. I mean, come on. If you know who to talk, if you talk to people, shocking. You
Yeah.
find so loud.
This looks good.
He was like, there's no squads. Like,
Buffalo
Superman
chicken
had
pizza.